Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. But this contest is not a regular matchup, a battle of two top tens, two forces colliding. One team leaves here making a resounding statement, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Longhorns will kick this away to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Georgia's offense comes on the field first today. And here comes the tight end who's having such a great season. Kirk, you talk to opponents, and they always use the same phrase, matchup nightmare, this guy.
Well, what stands out to me with this guy is it's not very often, you're right, that defensive coordinators are most concerned about a tight end. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Loses one. Third down coming up.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Looking to throw. It's back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking for a gap. It's Etienne. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Now it's second down here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Lovett. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, wide receiver This dangerous who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough today?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete, but the wide receiver he's covering today will pose a textbook challenge to see if he can truly cover. Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Caught on the outside. It's Golden.
Well, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quick throw to the left side. It's caught downfield. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Crucial third down play coming up. Back to throw. It's spent. He's running out of time here. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Dogs will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
And that one will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We'll check out the stats now through the opening period.
Georgia 7, Texas 0.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Throws it to the right. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Back to pass. It's Ewers. Receiver makes the catch. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 48.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. That's reeled in. It's Lovett.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The shotgun handoff here. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Knowshon Moreno. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Give it to the back again. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's a draw to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
And the Bulldogs pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Back to throw. It's Beck. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Makes a nice move there. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
The Bulldogs will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He gets it away, directional kick with nice distance. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Helm.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Brings up second down.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. To the air. It's Ewers. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Oh, and he dropped it. Don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down.
Third down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no-man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up, and you can go get a touchdown.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Blue. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, men. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Dogs will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Bolden. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And they get the second half started with their running play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Again, makes it second and medium. Same tailback, another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on their play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Caught over the middle. It's Golden. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
He's got his man in the open field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. He'll hand it off. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Important second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's yours. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Trying the run, it's Blue.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Touchdown, Texas. Will take the lead in the second half. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 10-7.
Is good. That makes the score. Texas 10, Georgia 7.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2nd down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Bringing pressure. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray and more recently Jake Fromm and, of course, Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. But you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that. Games like this.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and it'll cost the offense 5. The Dogs pick up enough for a 1st down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Smith. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Important 3rd down play coming up. This would be a 56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the single back takes the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Beck. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Brings up third down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Hirasak. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And it's good. And the game now tied here in the final quarter.
And I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
They lose yards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 16. To throw, it's yours. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent game. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
He goes nowhere on third and short. I don't think he got it. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that is no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied.
Oh, off the upright. right there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Your worst case scenario, you go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
Well, I love this play call by the offensive coordinator. We got a tie game. You're around midfield. You come up with a big play. At the very least, you're thinking field goal, possibly touchdown.
They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Dogs will have to kick this away. On the return, it's Bolden. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. A second down after that completion. Dropping back. It's yours. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And tackled after a small pickup there. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So from the 29, this will be a game-winning field goal attempt from 46 yards away. And that one is no good. Here in the final quarter, this game remains tied. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield. It's Beck. Catch made on the left side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So now the field goal team is out here trying to take the lead here in overtime. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. On 1st down, it's play action. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.